Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the shipping in this game. So, Alphen and Shion are confirmed a thing now. But they also had two other ships, Dohalim and Kasara, and Lon Rinwell.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Don't mind me, I'm literally robbing your kitchen. Not to be political, but you know how they say that games make people violent? If that were true, wouldn't stuff like this also make people steal? Entrance Plaza. There was a word for it, kleptomania, that's the one. That's the word. Yeah, so if games make you violent, shouldn't they also make you kleptomanic? Manic? Anyways, yeah, the shipping. I like Alphen and Shion, and I like Kasara and Dohalim, but I'm not a fan of Rinwell and Law. For one, I don't like Rinwell in general, and for another, Rinwell and Law is pretty much a checklist of every romantic trope that I hate. Like, granted, Alphen and Shion started out as it, but they moved past it. And for the reference, like, the checklist is, one, the whole we're constantly arguing and not getting along, which Rinwell and Law does. Like, during the final talk, right before the battle in the main game, their talk is literally another sort of argument. And the other is the stuttering, what? No, I don't like him at all. Like, it's done well when it's paired up with other things, or, you know, used as a form of progression, which is why I'm fine with Alphen and Shion, because they move past that. But when it's your only thing... Right. I didn't walk around the balcony. I was curious. I got confused by the... Hold on a sec. There is a balcony, right? Why they said entrance plaza on the other... Yup. There's a whole balcony. Are there any goodies here? I moved to visit since I have relatives here. I'm having a hard time adjusting myself. I prefer to spend my time in a quiet place, but the people living here are quite lively. Being in corners like this is somewhat calming. Well, that's a valid way to live. If all you want is peace and quiet, then, well, yeah, perfectly valid. Just don't start shit.
What's this thing?
Look at these people leaving money under the couch cushions. Who does that? If it's a meeting room, what's with the beds?
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Alright, let's try the other side. Let's go to the other side now. Staff quarters. Where was Kasara's old room again? I could have sworn I saw something here. And I don't mean the books. Well, there's this. Oh, one part I didn't like about the original story, they made it way too easy to see the twists coming. There were several moments where it's like, oh, this person you thought was a good guy was a bad guy all along. Which is great, except for the fact that they looked like bad guys. Which made it very obvious what was going to happen. What the? Hey, shift change. Got it, shall we? Shall we then? For Menancia! Okay, so noble room, guard room. Ah, alright. Oh, that's what I saw! You saw those little sparkle in the air? I thought that was I saw that out of the corner of my eye and thought it was an item. Not yet. So we can't go into the room yet? No, I'm sorry, but we're still getting it ready. We should be finished at any moment, though. Alright, thank you. And there you have it. Let's keep waiting in the palace.
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
I thought they were all going to list off stuff based on their personalities. Shion would eat, Kasara would cook, Alphen would train. Wait a minute, I think that... Was this Kasara's room? Or was this Mustachio's room? You know, I don't think I ever came back to the throne room after I beat the boss here. Hey, Hunchback. Next, about prospective immigrants. I'm willing to accept the immigration to those who follow the city's ideals. The question is where to provide their homes. I'd like to discuss and decide all together. Hey, if you start housing Renans and Danans in the same building, your murder rate's going to skyrocket. Treasury. That's a Danan woman guarding the treasury, not a member of the service corps. Gold gel. Open. There are a lot of treasures, assumedly ordered and placed in the palace by Menancian lords. Now it is the community property of Menancia, and it will remain here awaiting the day that the people are able to enjoy its brilliance. And then there's Alphen, who just walks in and starts stealing it! It's a shiny gold statue. It must represent a previous lord. His sense of taste isn't awful, like the hood is nice. But that tunic could be a bit longer. Dohalim's quarters. Or shall we say Dohalim and Kasara's quarters?
What's this thing?
Dark Mane. And as I suspect, there's only one bed. The string scores to tug at the heartstrings. At the heartstrings. You put too many strings in that sentence. Alright. I guess, palace first floor then. Aw, you can't jump off the rail?
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
He's not.
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazimil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say,
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. I think Dwayne Johnson has a song for this.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful.
You didn't have to phrase it like that.
What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazanil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
Where are the frickin' stairs?
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
I don't... What? Did they even... I don't remember what the precise name of the flower is. This way. Oh wait, I forgot to visit these rooms.
Should this really be here?
No. But it's lucky for us it is. Gimme. Huh? Oh, it's just... For a moment I thought I saw the red girls again.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamiel.
Think of it as a luxury
This is where
hotel.
we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamiel, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But I... Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own... friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamiel.
Okay.
See? Yeah, think of it as a luxury hotel. Look how big this place is. I'll take good care of the charm. Alright.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamiel.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Alright, now where? We all know this ain't gonna go smoothly. I don't think Nazamiel is gonna be evil. Wait a minute, what if we push her into being evil? Like, I don't think Nazamiel's secretly, like, trying to kill
Wasn't
everyone.
Lagiel that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Let's check there first.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think there's going to be a plot twist like Nazamiel's is like, you know, secretly trying to take over or anything like that. But I think that we're going to actually accidentally push her off the deep end. This whole "we're your friends now" thing smells suspiciously like it's going to backfire. There you are.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Lagiel?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
That's where all the food comes from.
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
Shion would be extra motivated to protect the food.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
What, you think it was only given to you by the, Heldanquil?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
You gonna spit it out, Law, or are you just gonna make us guess? Yep. Now this place is familiar. Yeah. Jump off the pigs! Darn it. Just saying, who the hell leaves their pens wide open?
Law?
Shh. I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
Nazamiel
I think
cloaked?
so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Called it! It was Nazamiel.
Nazamiel?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that.
She wants to live with the rest of us.
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamiel?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Alright, she's back.
haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
Oh, that's not something to be ashamed of. Huh. That's one use for astral arts. Just saying, wouldn't something like this totally break the... I'm not going to look too deeply into it, but something like that would totally break the world. Well, then again, we aren't living in medieval times. This is supposed to be sci-fi, or at least pseudo-sci-fi. But could you imagine? Just, how should I put this? Imagine this, electricity generation. You put like a wheel, and then you have someone use their astral arts to conjure up wind or water, and spin the wheel to produce electricity or power. And then they get paid for it. Full-time job, producing energy. And fine, you know what? Maybe the water and air energy is not sufficient. Is not efficient enough. Use fire then. I'm like, we're burning coal, we're burning gasoline, we're burning wood. Well, guess what? We don't need that anymore. We have a person who can literally make a fireball. Red Sage. Yeah, so it's like Avatar, where the Legend of Korra, where they had like, where a job was for lightning benders to power generators with electricity.
Can you use this to cook something?
Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
That is a rather inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Well, seriously? Then again, you might have a point.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves.
Hey!
Thanks for all your hard work out here. How are the crops faring?
Sure!
Oh, Kasara! I'm actually in a bit of a fix. Got a minute? Is something the matter?
Good!
Oh, I'd say so. Still, Kasara, that proportional physique of yours is as splendid as ever. The young lady next to you is quite a gem, too. She's thin now, but she'll be something after some working out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean I'm gonna be brawny like Kasara?
I just realized the outfit changed Rinwell's hands into claws.
What do you mean, Rinwell? I'm not that brawny, you know.
Am I the only one who finds muscular women attractive?
Wait, what are you talking about? Didn't you need help with something? It's all related, believe you me. Those darn Zoogles on the highway are ravaging the farmlands. I thought to beat them back a few times now, but my physique just can't compete.
Yeah.
Physique aside, you shouldn't go around picking fights with monsters your age, man. So you see, I'd be mighty grateful if you kids could take care of those suckers for me. What do you say?
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll take care of the Zoogles. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, this is also a little test for you, so good luck with that. A test? Oh look, your muscles are more impressive the more I look at them. Hey, her eyes are kind of creepy. Are you sure about this? She does seem a bit strange, but she's in trouble. We can't just ignore her. That's what I expected from ladies with wonderful muscles like yourselves. Take care of them for me in a brawny kind of way. I appreciate the compliment, but brawny?
Yeah.
Brawny, Maybe someday me too.
Reconstruction subquests? Reconstruction subquests can be taken on in various locations throughout various regions. Completing each country's reconstruction subquest will change the look of the cities and add items to the general store. Make sure to complete any quests you come across. Oh! Cool. So we're actually literally changing the world.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
Alright, this is the land of the Pokemon. Like, come on, you can't tell me that doesn't look like a Pokemon. They're small fry.
Stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right.
Wait, weakness. They're weak to air because they're ground.
A scream bathed in blood.
Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Benediction light.
Anything in armor is healed.
Alright. Now, where was I?
You land every shot.
Not every shot. Some are suppressing fire.
Hey, it's part of your strategy. I think it still counts as a hit.
I suppose so.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah!
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh yeah, aren't these like the... Yeah, I was gonna say, these are giant golems.
Let's dispose of the trap. Like moths to the flame.
This one's mine! Guys, the blazing swords all down on the ground!
Explosion! Searing
Transform!
I'm ready for the weak. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
There we are.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Time for this rock to crumble.
By the power of flame.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. So,
Now.
how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet.
Wait, I see you.
Brace yourself.
Rising Falcon! I'll incinerate!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. No complaints from me.
Oh, look at you, poor pig, all by your lonesome. We got a suicidal pig here.
Forgive you.
Right!
This
Dragon
is
Regeneration! Regenerate!
lightning strike.
Okay. Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Hit the wrong button.
Blow them away!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh look, it's another golem. The frick am I? Okay, so... Interesting. First off, let's activate this camp...
We should
Whoa!
be able to cook here.
There's a freaking ship here! What is it? Manage the ranch. Alright. Let's wait a bit longer. That thing will be done soon. What's with the ship? These materials and the starship belong to the Renans living on the Translita Highway. We don't want to cause any trouble. Don't get any funny ideas. I see. They probably didn't want to live in the city and accept coexistence.
Menancia always soothes my soul. I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Oh, I can't access the temple. The supplies we brought from Lenegis are dwindling. I knew it'd be impossible for us Lenins to live all by ourselves. Shall we talk to Lord Dohalim about this? We could never live with the Danans. We have to figure out how to live on our own. Listen, learn how to fight, kill Zoogles. They drop things like... oh, I don't know. I don't even have a good analogy for it. They just drop things. Damn it.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Where? I hear something following me. What? Seriously?
Gotta break through!
By the power of the meteor! Finish without a truth! Think again! Sight! Help this! Shield! By the power of flame! Finish
Stinking pig!
Think again!
You're open. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
More
All yours!
There's more.
Flare tornado! Make it way!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Looks like you're almost up.
Hold the line!
Leave the enemy's art.
Oh, they move!
Here!
Reinforcements!
Rotating pile driver! You're mine!
Explosive!
I'll incinerate them!
Searing
Benediction light.
Inferno!
Benediction light. I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly finished yet. Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Astral energy! Full throttle! You're open!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate
with the earth! Through!
Inferno!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Into the shadows!
Soil.
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Flame inside me!
Not by a long shot.
I'm ready! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to action.
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
That wasn't much of a challenge at all. Is it just me or are there more Zoogles around lately? They're practically infesting the place.
There are other things we need to do first.
Yeah. So I was listening to a video about Assassin's Creed leaks. Namely Assassin's Creed Code Red, and it's actually piqued my interest. If I had to be honest, I've not been pleased with the direction Assassin's Creed has been taken. Like, I guess Mirage. I might try out Mirage because I feel like it's better than what things have been in the past. Oh, where is that ranch? Over there. I'm like, we're back to real assassins, not just random people like, random soldiers.
Gotta break through!
By the power of flame! Vanish
So
with
that's
energy!
better.
Rising!
Oh, annoying.
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Hold on.
Far enough! Flaming me! This one's on
Oh, come on.
Of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
It's been a long time since the six of us last fought as a team.
I know. I always feel a sense of security when we're all together.
I do wonder if things will get a bit crowded on the
This
battlefield.
one's
You must
mine!
be joking. After all,
These little
we've
ones
never
are
had
hardly
any
worth our
trouble.
time.
Forget crowded. It's freaking noisy.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Seems about right to me.
Yeah, but we're actually back to the assassins part. And I don't, like, yeah, stealth and the Brotherhood. We're back to the freaking Brotherhood. Did I just make a circle? Kill you quickly, just one.
of our way! Inferno crossing!
Take this! Seismic rupture! Look sharp! Elusive deity! I'll face you!
Moth, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Red has peaked. Oh, also, I don't like the new direction of combat. It's not bad, but it's just so bland. Oh, do you know a game that I really liked? Assassin's Creed Unity. Like, that thing gets way too much hate. And look, I wasn't around during its launch. I didn't have the money. Actually, I got it for free because of the fire at the, I believe it was Notre Dame. Did I miss it? So they gave out Assassin's Creed Unity for free, and it was great. Now granted, this, like I said, this was after they patched out all the bugs. I defend Ubisoft, but rule number one about Ubisoft games, they're only finished 1 year after release.
Hey,
Sorry to keep you waiting. We defeated the Zoogles on the highway. Thanks to you. Thanks a bunch, dearie. Now I can get back to cultivating the farmland. Cultivate farmland? There seems to be plenty already. Nah, lately Vincent's been running a little short on food. Really? I honestly hadn't realized. Of course you didn't, dear. It only came out to the open recently. Vincent's been giving food aid to other lands, right? After all, we have more surplus than other nations. If you're running out, you don't have a surplus. The thing is, we've given too much, and it's started to impact our domestic food stores. But that's no reason to withdraw our support now, is it? That's why we're forging ahead with cultivating farmland at the Department of Welfare's behest. The Renans are working hard, but we still need a few more people. I see. We have to keep an eye on Vicent's food stores, and do whatever it takes to maintain them.
Well...
So, what was all the stuff with muscles and tests you were talking about? We'll need more workers for the new farmland, you see, so I wanted to see if you were fit for the job. I apologize if I was rude. Being a farmer takes more muscles than you think. I finally get it, so the muscles and tests work for a good reason. I must say, both you and Kisara were much better candidates than I expected. What do you think about becoming farmers? It's a very rewarding job, you know. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we have our own work to do. Still, count on us to lend a hand when we can.
Yeah!
Sure! I'll help too when our job's done. I can't do any heavy lifting, but leave the astral arts to me. I've read a few books on agriculture as well. I may be of some help on the knowledge front.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try recruiting some able bodies from Menancia so we can tackle the problem together. Goodness, what a wonderful idea! If we put our heads and hands together, I'm sure we'll make magnificent brawny farm. Can farms even be brawny?
What a pain.
I can't really imagine, but I bet it'd make an amazing harvest.
That farmer put her faith in us, so we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
I'm about to sneeze. Oh yeah, the rat pig should have matured by now. I don't see Zoogles here.
Whoa, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
Because I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet.
Can it cloak? We've seen those
Come
before.
running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
It's one of the Zoogles that can cloak.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Forgot the roads is on the roof.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Hey, Rinwell, you got competition.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped. that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right. Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Poodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right, I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Rinwell?
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument. Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Alright, so what am I doing?
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Get out of the way! I ain't reaching your ass just to pull out the material. Alright. Let's head toward the camp. That rat pig should have matured.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Alright. Here we go. Let's skip the pig this time and do next. Oops. Oh, I did 2 chickens. Whatever. Let's skip the rat pig then. I just noticed, those indicators, are they trying to say that there's something looking at us?
A new melody.
Leave the torches to me. Hurricane Collusion by the power of flame. Finish without a trace.
There we go.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your
Don't worry, they're going extinct.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Mega Ray. Toxicity. Miasma.
Dueling in an instant. Impact Clock.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
It's the invisible one. It's gotta be.